happening, fellas? Check out this classic 2001 Yamaha V Star 650. It's absolutely stunning metallic purple. If you look at it in the sun here, it's got a real thick coat of clear coat and metal flake. It's original factory paint job. This thing's basically a time capsule. It has 3,693 original miles on it. It's just been completely gone through by the techs here at Kaplan Cycles. We replaced the tires with a brand new set of top-of-the-line Dunlops, not because the old ones were worn out, but they're the original 2001 date code tires, so they were 22 years old. So I personally don't like running tires over 7 years old, so it's got this brand new top-of-the-line Dunlop, the hairy nubs on it. Just says 3 miles on it from a test ride. This Yamaha V Star 650 they're notoriously reliable. The traditional mechanical integrity and reliability of the Yamahas is really hard to beat. I've been riding these since I was a little kid, and they're absolutely bulletproof. He bought this bike brand new. It's a one-owner motorcycle. The only reason he didn't ride it is he had medical issues, and he thought he'd get better. Kept on hanging on, and finally called us and said, listen, I'm not going to be able to ride the bike again, so I want to let it find a new home. And it's a timeless design. It looks like a 1949 replica of a Harley-Davidson Hydroglide with the big fat Hydroglide front forks, the huge bullet style chrome headlight on it, and the massive, long, low, lean and mean look. It looks like a much bigger bike than a 650. It really looks like an 1100. It's smothered in chrome and paint. The saddle is a traditional 2-up, kind of a really comfortable looking motorcycle, and it is really comfortable. It has the floorboards on the front, passenger pegs on the back, a nice passenger pillion with a grab rest, or grab strap so they don't fly off the back. It's got the wire spoke wheels, like something you'd see on a classic vintage bike with the chrome rims, a deeply balanced rear fender. It looks like a vintage bike, but it's thoroughly modern. Make no mistake. This is a V-twin shaft drive. It's got the disc brake on the front and a monoshock on the rear, so it looks like a hardtail, but it's got a monoshock, so it's typical Honda handling, which is to say excellent. Brand new rear tire on the back. The brakes have been serviced front and rear. All the mechanical stuff's been gone through. I'll go over that in a minute, but these 650s are perfect for highway cruising. I wouldn't hesitate to hop on this thing and ride it cross country or take it to the beach or use it as a daily driver for daily. If you want a perfectly reliable daily driver, this would be a perfect motorcycle because they're just absolutely bulletproof. It's got the chrome kickstand, big 4.2 gallon gas tank. It gets over 50 miles to the gallon, and they're extremely reliable. This one's a 2001 date model, so it's not like buying a new bike that you pay 10 grand for, and as soon as you roll it off the lot, it's worth 7. This bike is actually going up in value because it's a classic. But everything's been gone through on it. All the fluids, the oils, the tires, the batteries, everything's new on it. The car's been cleaned. Let me give you a quick riding demo. The purple paint is I haven't seen too many purple ones. We've had a couple black ones come through, but this purple is really unique. It looks nice with the chrome on it. It's basically barely broken in with 3,000 miles on it. Want to ride down? If you're going to ride 2-up, this bike's perfectly set up with the passenger pegs and the big pillion. I'm 6'2", 220. Jordan's pretty tall too. This thing will haul both of us at highway speed, no problem, all day long, with no stress. Very low maintenance with the shaft drive, no chain, electronic ignition, brand new battery. It's ready for summer fun. Being a member of the Yamaha V Star family, there's tons of accessories you can get for this. I had one with a windshield before. They make saddlebags for it. You can put a stereo on it, whatever you want to do. Right now, it's 100% original stock in an excellent condition. If you wanted to put a set of Cobra pipes on it, they make pipes for it that'll make it sound just like a Harley if that's what you're into. But as it sits, it sounds great. It looks great. And it's basically a brand new motorcycle with 3,000 miles. It's just been completely serviced. I'm just going to go over the work order in case I missed anything. But the bike was given a full rotisserie detail. It was steam cleaned, hand washed, coat of Carnauba wax put on it. The chrome, all the chrome was polished, all aluminum was polished. The engine was clean, everything top to bottom. When I say rotisserie detail, that means from the bottom of the engine to the top of the bars, the entire bike's been cleaned. So it has, the fuel tank was taken off and cleaned on the inside. It has a brand new fuel petcock has been installed, new fuel lines. The carb was removed, cleaned, dismantled, rebuilt, and tuned. So just had the carb cleaned and rebuilt. Has a new air cutoff valve, new air filter, new oil filter, and it has new Bellray MC4 engine oil, new fuse holder, brand new Yuasa top of the line battery, and we're running VP ethanol free fuel on it. The 2 rear turn signals are brand new and are replacements, and the Dunlop D404 rear tire front and rear is brand new. So totally gone through, whole fuel system's done, it's been cleaned up, it's got new tires. This is what I'll call a no excuses motorcycle. We also finance bikes, so if you're looking to finance, we can give us a call, we'll help you out with that. We'll ship it anywhere in the country for you, or you can fly into Bradley, pick it up and ride it home. It's ready to go. It's a 2001 model with 3,600 miles on it. There's a little bit of patina on it, as you might expect a couple little spots on the headlamp, which I actually love the headlight on this thing. When you drive down the road, you can actually watch the world reflect through the chrome on it. It's just beautiful. Paint job, super nice. I don't see any dings or dents anywhere in the tank on it. One tiny little spot right here in the clear coat right here. I did just notice that, just in sake of full disclosure. It's not a brand new motorcycle, but it looks like a brand new motorcycle. There's a little bit of patina on it, but it looks absolutely beautiful. You'd be hard pressed to find a nicer one here in New England. Oh, there's a couple of little marks on the saddle too. A couple beauty marks on the saddle here and here, but to find a bike like this that's this well sorted out with 3,000 miles is a difficult thing, especially in to find one with 3,600 miles like this of any motorcycle, especially one that's as popular, and usually guys that buy these bikes run the heck out of them. Typically they'll have 30, 40,000 miles, especially down south. But up here in New England, it's every once in a while we'll get a really low mileage bike like this. In this case, the guy stopped riding it for medical reasons and hung on to it because he liked looking at it, made him feel good. But he finally realized he's never going to ride it and called me up and said, "Hey, I got to let it go." So we picked it up, we went through it top to bottom, and it's ready to go to a new home. So give us a call if you have any questions. 860-454-7024. You can't ask for a nicer cruiser than this. Thanks for watching. God bless America.